Hi, honeys. It's me. I'm back. I'm sorry that I missed last week. Life has been life in a great way. I am working on finding balance. So I have a tendency to kind of get obsessed with certain areas of life and spend like all my time in those few areas, and which holds me back really from dating and from making new friendships, which is those are two areas in life. I mean, I guess relationships in general is an area of life that I've been lacking in. So I'm really trying to switch around how much time I spend on different things so that I can prioritize relationships, friendships. And that has been great. And wow, what a difference it makes when I spend less time on certain things and more time just getting out of the house and going to different meetup type events with people, like-minded people doing things I enjoy doing. Like last night I went to a paint and sip event, and that was outstanding. Like everyone at my table was just so cool, and everyone was also single. So in regards to dating life, like, yeah, I'm finding there are ways to meet people and have fun and not feel pressure that don't involve a dating app. It just involves getting out of the house. I recently was watching a woman on YouTube, and one thing she said is that in regards to dating, a lot of people will say like, it will just happen. When the time is right, you'll meet the person. But on the other hand, if you're sitting in your house all day, is the person gonna show up at your door? Probably not. Like you have to get out of the house. I'm not gonna meet the people that I need to meet while in my house. It's 99% chance I'm gonna meet them outside of my house. So yeah, that is something I've just really been keeping in mind. Also, I think that I've been using this YouTube show kind of as therapy in a way, and it started to just hit me that I should just get a therapist. Just spend some money and get a therapist. So I got a new therapist, and I mentioned her in my last video, but she's freaking amazing. And yeah, through her, I don't need to use YouTube as therapy anymore. So instead, I'm gonna start kind of changing the vibe on here. Still will be around dating, but I think all in all, it's gonna have a more positive outlook and maybe more tips, like things that I'm learning from my therapist. So yeah, that's what's to come. We'll see. I guess, life is ever evolving, and this YouTube show will also be ever evolving, just matching, where I'm at in life. And yeah, I would say things are looking up. Things are definitely looking up. I'm just feeling more and more comfortable with dating, and my heart is opening up more and more. And I know that I'm going more and more towards the right type of man. And yeah. And just like all my personal things and whatnot are going great as well. I'm working on finding balance. So there's a sheet that my therapist gave me. I will link it below. But basically there are 10 areas of life that it covers, like spirituality, family, romance, friendships, health, finance, etc. And you fill in on a scale of 1 to 10 how fulfilled you are in that area. So 10 would be like completely fulfilled, you're giving it your all. 1 would be like you're spending 0 time on this. So you mark where you are in all 10 categories, and then you're able to see, oh, look at how high all these categories are and how low all these categories are. Can I try to balance them? Ideally, you have all of them between a 5 to a 10, somewhere in that range, rather than like, for me personally, I have quite a few like 10s and then a ton of 1s. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Let me know how you guys are doing. It's weird that I haven't been here that I didn't post last week, and I didn't even post any shorts. Sometimes you just need a break. I think that's life in general. Sometimes you just need to take a break from life. You need to take a break. A real break. A lot of people say they're taking a break, but then they're like on a million work calls. That's not really a real break. Yeah, so I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking with me. Let's go. Let's grow. I'll be back next Tuesday, and yeah, let's see what happens with this show. if there's anything specifically that you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comments. I would love that. At some point, I could do a Q&A, so if you have any questions for me, leave them below. Okay, oh, I got my nails done. Love to you all. Have an outstanding day. Bye.